Well, welcome. Introducing Karatbars International. As I said, I'm Gary Pruitt. We're happy that you're here, and I hope you have pen and paper with you to take some notes. I'd like to start off with a couple of questions and have you think about these. We're going to contrast two very different forms of money slash currency. Do you think that this $100 bill will buy the same amount of goods and services that it does today a year from now? And will this gram of gold have the same purchasing power that it does today a year from now? Most of you are probably already nodding your heads. This gentleman, Alan Greenspan, was one of the longest running Fed chairs, appointed by Ronald Reagan in 1986 and actually was replaced by Ben Bernanke in 2006. And he's quite vocal today about the condition of our economy and the debasement of our currency, although he had a lot to do with it in his day. He says in the absence of gold, or the gold standard, there's no way to protect savings from confiscation of wealth. There is no safe store of value. Deficit spending is simply a scheme for the confiscation of wealth. What he's referring to is the fact that Nixon, President Nixon in 1971, took us off the gold standard and pegged the dollar with Henry Kissinger's help to a barrel of oil. When they removed gold as the standard for our currency, we suddenly found ourselves in a position where the acceleration of the debasement of our currency began to happen and gold began to free float. Now, the Webster's Dictionary definition of inflation is this: a steady rise in the level of prices related to an increased volume of available money and credit, resulting in the loss of the value of currency. And you see the $100 bill there falling apart. Well, in effect, what's happened over the last 100 years since the Federal Reserve and the IRS came into being in 1913 is the modern-day dollar, if you will, has literally leaked value to the point that compared to what it was worth in 1913, it's lost 98% of its value, estimated to be worth a little less than 3 cents. That's pretty stark when you look at that. Now contrast that with, and we don't have a 100-year chart because gold was pretty much in the $25 to $35 range for most of the last century, but up until 1971, gold was pegged at $35. It was fixed at $35. Right after Nixon took us off the gold standard, gold began to free float, and from 1971 to the end of 2014, gold has increased in value by more than 3,000%. That's in stark contrast to what we see happening to the dollar. Now, to bring that home and to make the comparison so that we can grasp the difference between the value of a fiat currency, which is what money, the modern-day money is, and what gold is with a store of value, let's look at something that is common to everybody, and that's bread. In 1971, when gold was $41 an ounce, a gram of gold was worth about $1.32 and would, in value, would purchase 5 loaves of bread. The 1971 value of $1 would purchase 4 loaves of bread. Now, let's fast forward 44 years, and now that same gram of gold, if you had it, would have the purchasing power to purchase more than 20 loaves of bread, and the dollar wouldn't buy you 4 slices. There's a stark difference between a real money that has not only the quality of a store of value, but it's enduring. And in this case, gold has been used as money for over 3,000 years of recorded history and has been sought after by kingdoms and kings for over 6,000 years. Here are a few other items that I think will, depending on the age of the audience, will really speak to you. I was just out of high school in 1971 when the gold standard was removed there, and when gold jumped to $41 an ounce, gasoline was 36 cents a gallon. That's laughable. But I remember complaining when it went up from 19 cents. But at any rate, 36 cents a gallon. Now at $41 for an ounce, 1 ounce of gold in 1971, that value would have purchased 114 gallons of gasoline. Fast forward to today, and I just updated this last night, the median price for gasoline, unleaded in the United States, is $2.31. And yesterday, gold was $1,210 an ounce. Today, that same ounce of gold, if it was the one you had back in 1971, would buy 523 gallons of gasoline, even though gasoline has gone from 36 cents to $2.31. Now, we talked about Brett already. One of my favorite subjects is automobiles. In 1971, a Mustang 2+2 fastback with a 289 V8 engine, and it was $3,000 right off the showroom floor. I know because I wanted one. In 1971, it would have only taken 73 ounces of gold at that time in value to purchase that vehicle. Now, today, you can hardly touch a Mustang GT hardtop for $30,000, and yet at today's gold price of $1,210, it would only take 25 ounces. You see the difference in what's happened in the, gold gets measured and valued in a declining currency, and yet gold flexes its muscles. Whenever fiat currencies decline, gold always exerts itself. Another example is the house I live in. This house that I live in here in the beautiful tropical climate of Dallas, Texas, was built in 1971 for $40,000. It would have taken 976 ounces of gold value and at $41 an ounce to purchase this home. And today, my home is worth about $225,000. But it would only take 183 ounces of gold value today to purchase the same home. College, $390 a semester back in the day at a state school here in Texas, and now it's over $6,000 per semester. But look at the difference. It would take half as much gold to purchase that today. So physical gold, you get the point. Physical gold preserves the buying power of money. Harold Seitz is the founder and visionary of Karatbars International. Harold worked on this company for several years before he launched it in 2011, and his vision is to bring affordable currency-grade bullion to the market and make it available to the masses. Now, the headquarters for the company is in Stuttgart, Germany. The offices are now in Germany, Singapore, Belize, and I understand we have a new office down in Costa Rica. We are privately held and 100% debt-free. The German laws are extremely strict, especially the finance laws, and we are regulated by them and have passed all of our audits with flying colors. And we specialize in the sale of 24-karat 999.9 fine LBMA gold bullion, also known as currency-grade gold bullion, in 1 gram, 2.5 grams, and 5-gram weights. We offer free storage up to 100 grams in Stuttgart, and that's up to 100 grams. And then paid storage options are available in Germany, Switzerland, and Singapore. Karatbars is presently in 123 countries. I forgot to move that number down. Russia's not playing well on the playground, and so they don't play well with friends, so we've removed them. But they'll be back, I'm sure. Now, our mission, as I said, is to make currency-grade gold bullion available and affordable to the masses. And there's 3 examples there. Those are actually 3 of my Karatbars. I took those pictures. And I'm happy to say that I'm thrilled to have something like this. I've been looking for it for a long time, and maybe you have too. There's a 1 gram, 2.5 gram, 5-gram bullion card. Karatbars has an exciting business model to make this wonderful product line available, and that is through an e-commerce model, very much like think of us as the transaction-friendly gold bullion equivalent to Amazon.com. Now, Karatbars offers free gold savings accounts to anyone 18 years of age or older, and that makes it possible for you to acquire gold directly from the company. We give everyone a free web portal and web-based software tools to acquire, manage, liquidate, deliver, all those types of things that you can do right from the comfort of your home on your laptop or your smartphone. Now, customers and affiliates use those personal web portals to exchange paper money or digital money into gold without having to go through a bank or broker. That's a big deal, you guys. It's so convenient and it's so easy. It is a wonderful, wonderful way to acquire gold in affordable amounts. Now, Karatbars promotes the saving of money, not the spending of money. This is not a speculation program. This is a savings program. This is a buy and hold strategy. We have an affiliate rewards program that will pay generous commissions to anyone who will refer customers and are in the affiliate program. And then we have a paid version of that. We're going to spend the bulk of our presentation talking about the dual system. Now, affiliates are able to also earn gold from the Karatbars system. And that's the key word there, is system. We have a system that we're going to talk about. As I mentioned, Karatbars is not a program for speculators or day traders. This is not a derivative product. It's not paper gold. This is real gold, but this is gold as money. And what makes this gold as money is that it's designed to be money from the very beginning. Harold's vision was to take the only kind of gold that's acceptable for the settlement of debt amongst the banks of the world and embed it into a credit card-like certificate of authenticity that has a number of security features and is also, what's present on that card is you'll notice it has a GS1 QR code, which is an optical code. There's no accident that this is the same size as a credit card. It's designed to be used in an optical scanner. But you'll notice here that it has the assayer's signature, it has the LBMA stamp, which means that it has come from at least one of the 55 or so LBMA accredited refineries around the globe. It bears the authenticity stamp on the bullion itself. There's also a hologram on the back that bears identification, and serial number information about that bullion. So this is designed in a UV-protected plastic film, and it is encased to protect the quality of the bullion. But this is designed to be used as money anywhere in the world. And today we're in 123 countries and growing. We have a secure delivery relationship with FedEx. They're actually on site and have facilities at our headquarters there in Stuttgart, and they handle all of the deliveries to the U.S. and probably, I don't know for sure, but other areas of the world, I am sure. One of the hallmarks of the credibility statement I like to make about Karatbars is, can you imagine, if you've been in business for a while, how difficult it might be to be vetted on 3 continents, or 4 continents, and be accepted by MasterCard in their dual branding program. This is MasterCard International, and it is not a small task to put up the financials and have the business acumen to be able to navigate that vetting process. Not only did we make that in all of the markets that we service, we were voted the best designed card in 2013. But what's key about this particular prepaid MasterCard is this. This is where your commissions are transferred every Friday morning and at the first of the month following the close of the direct commission program. We have a monthly compensation program and we have a weekly compensation program. But more than that, this is a convenient way for you to receive your money and move money, and it gives you easy and a discreet way to exchange any currency in the world to gold anywhere in the world, because this is a universal MasterCard accepted in every nation of the world. So now on to the Karatbars Affiliate Rewards Program, which is probably what most of you are anxious to hear about. Karatbars has created an affiliate rewards program that allows you to participate, and it's free to become an affiliate, as it is free to become a customer. But what affiliates agree to perform when they sign up is the essential function of marketing. You see, Karatbars is an e-commerce company. We are generously rewarded for sharing the Karatbars opportunity, for showing customers how to set up a free gold savings account, identifying other potential affiliates, and then showing them how to use the Karatbars system to acquire, protect, and multiply capital. Affiliates are not salespeople, nor are we investment counselors or tax advisors. All sales are made by and through Karatbars International online. Our referral rewards are earned each day in real time and are paid out every Friday as the result of these activities. Customers acquiring gold, new affiliates acquiring a business package, and when affiliates on your team acquire gold for themselves. So what makes our program so exciting, not only for you, but for me, because I re-sponsor myself every time I give this presentation, is the success of our program is based on the simplicity of a 4-step system. Some of our folks out there use a 3-step, and we'll explain the difference. They just combine 1 and 2. But basically, it's a number of small tasks that are done on a consistent basis. And what you see the Rainbow Crew they're doing is walking in lockstep. That's what we do on our teams, is we join hands and everybody does the same basic tasks. And what are those tasks? The Karatbars system and gold accumulation plan involves these steps. Step 1, register as an affiliate. It's free. No reason not to do it. Number 2, acquire a business package. Now, that's where some of our leaders out there have combined steps 1 and 2 and say register as an affiliate and get your business package. And I agree with that. I think that's marvelous. It should be accomplished in the same conversation at the same time. Exchange paper money or digital money into gold. Start saving, and then find 2 or more affiliates who will do the same. Then you start earning weekly commission and start fattening up the old piggy bank. And that's approximately $60 US per purchase for a 1-gram Karatbar. So here's how the system works. The very first thing you do, and hopefully for those of you that are on here for the first time, you'll be excited and want to get off the phone and get this going, and that is this. Number 1, register online. Create a free Karatbars affiliate account. It only takes about 5 minutes, and it is done very handily, and boom, you'll have access to your software and your back office and can begin your training. Now, number 2, acquire a business package. You get to choose your commission level, and you gain instant access to this dual team or dual system pay plan. Now, the options are this. Bronze is at the current exchange rate $113, and that allows you to start as a bronze affiliate. Silver is $322 as of today, gold $720, and VIP is $1,837. Now, there is an exclusive VIP for $8,507, but that is for large groups or people that have a large team and are coming on board with their tasers on stun. So, what does a bronze affiliate get? A bronze affiliate qualifies for 5% direct commission on the package purchases of their affiliate partners and non-gold products, and then 10 euros per cycle. We'll explain what a cycle is here in a minute. Now, this is the entry-level position. And so 10 euros is worth, let's see, right now I think the current exchange rate is $1.14 to the euro. So that would be $11.40 per cycle every time you cycle. We'll explain what that is here in just a moment. Silver is double the commission on the direct side, or on the unilevel side of our business, the direct commission, 10%, and then 40 euros or 4 times more per cycle on the dual system side. A gold affiliate gets 3 times more on the direct side and 6 times more on the dual system side. That's about $70 there. And then VIP is 20% or 4 times more than bronze on the direct commission side and 80 euros per cycle on the dual system. Now, the third step that we do, once you've picked your package and you've gotten your KYC documents uploaded, and we'll explain what those are here in just a little bit, you start exchanging paper digital money into gold. You drop a little bit in your piggy bank, and we're going to show you a system that will allow you to actually earn free gold if you follow this 12-week plan that we're going to show you in your 4th, 5th, or 6th week or thereabouts. So you start exchanging paper or digital money into gold, building your savings account in affordable, transaction-friendly ways. And then number 4, you're going to find 2 excited people who are like you, who want to do this and follow the system. And you notice there we say 2 or more. I like the or more. I say go find or more. I think or more is better than just 2, but start out with 2 and work with your sponsor to make that happen. They will help you get going if you make the commitment to do steps 1, 2, and 3. And then remember that shipping is not included in the prices. It is added, and it's about $21 right now, roughly, through FedEx, delivered right to your door and put into your hands. So here's the basic pay plan structure. There are 7 elements to the compensation plan. I'm not going to go through all those. These are the basic need-to-knows that I think most people really need to understand, because this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where 90% of your income comes from. On the left, you see the free program. That's the unilevel. That allows you to begin a business without any purchase requirements, without any sign-up fees or renewal fees. Your websites are free. You get a landing page that you can use to share with prospects, and you can earn a monthly payout. And that program is based on you finding customers who will open a free gold savings account. Okay? You are not paid for affiliates by bringing other free affiliates on in this plan. Now, to do that and build a team, you must activate with one of our packages, the bronze, silver, gold, or VIP package, and that will allow you to participate in the dual system and earn on two teams, a left team and a right team. Now, that particular compensation plan pays weekly. And so here we are, we're going to explain what a cycle is. So let's say that you started and you came on as a bronze, and you have gotten out there and found your two, and man, oh man, you're going like gangbusters here. You have 3 people on your left team and 4 ladies on your right team, and the ladies are whooping up on the guys on the left team. They've actually moved 50 units of gold through their business through referring people to open those free gold savings accounts, and the guys on the left there have 25 units. Anytime there is a combination of 25 units on one side and 50 on the other, that is a cycle. And you earn a payout based on the level of your package that you purchase. So if you're a bronze, you just earned 10 euros or $11.40. If you're a silver, you earn 4 times that much. If you're a gold, you earn 6 times that much. And if you're a VIP, you earned 8 times that much. And the calculations are in real time. They happen 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and you'll be earning in your sleep once you get this thing cranking. But it's a beautiful thing. And so that's basically what a cycle is. Not a bicycle. This is a pay cycle. So how fast do you want to go? Are you a sprinter or are you a walker? You know, we want all comers. You can come as you are. The thing is do the system. The system will go as fast as you turn the crank. Some people want to get out of the blocks running, and they like faster is better, and they are poised for that competition there. They compete against themselves. Others are more methodical. They have other things going on in their life. You can do this business with 3 to 5 hours of committed time a week as a walker. You can blow this business away if you'll commit to doing 8 to 10 hours a week or more. You get to decide, you'll get to decide how fast you want to go. It's your business. But work with your referrer or your sponsor on how to put that plan together and get going. So now we come to the disclaimer. Let me explain here that all income projections that we're going to show are in U.S. dollars. The action plan uses mathematical examples that are dependent on all of us following the plan as described. So the incomes are not guaranteed due to the fact that we cannot guarantee your efforts or the efforts of your team. So results can vary based on your activity and the activity of your team. What we're going to show you is a mathematical example. And in this example, there are a few rules for the engagement here. First of all, you see there in red, this is an example, not a guarantee of income. This is the only way that the leadership could effectively explain what the dynamics of this compensation plan could accomplish. And it's very much like the idea of the penny that doubles every day for 30 days, or 31 days, I like to say, because when you get to 31, it's twice as much as day 30, and day 30 is over $5 million, so day 31 is $10 million. If you double a penny every day, well, this is sort of the Noah's Ark plan, 2 by 2 by 2. Now, you don't have to just get 2, but in this example, that's all we're going to do is get 2, and those 2 are, number 1, we're going to sign up as a bronze, and in week 1, the numbers are going to assume that we duplicated and went out and found our first 2 referral partners. And then number 2, the numbers that we're going to show you assume that everyone started with a bronze package only. So there's no silvers, golds, or VIPs, all bronzes. So here we go. So let's say that you came on, you bought your bronze package, you got your KYCs uploaded, you brought on your 2 affiliates in your first 7 days there, and you earned $13, $6.50 for affiliate number 1 and $6.50 for affiliate number 2. You took $60 out of your wallet or off your debit card or credit card, and you bought 1 gram of gold and put it in your piggy bank. Week number 2, you're now building units toward that dual system cycling. Your 2 affiliates, you're helping them, because remember, you got 2, and that's all you're going to do for this example. You're helping your 2 find their 2, so you get 4 new people in that week number 2, and you earn units on their activity and on their package purchases, but they earn the commissions on their team. So now you've got 2 your first week. For your second week, you took another $60 out of your wallet or off your debit card and bought yourself a gram of gold, and it went into your piggy bank. Week 3, we're moving now. Your 4 of week 2 went out and found their 2. You now have 8 in week 3. You took $60 out of your wallet and bought yourself a gram of gold and put it in your piggy bank. You're building units up here, and lo and behold, in week 4, as your duplication process in the system is followed, you cycle twice and earn $26 in commissions. Well, there's Starbucks for 2 people right there, and you took $60 out of your wallet, you bought yourself a gram of gold, and things continue. Week 5, you cycle 3 times. My goodness, you now have a nice growing team. Everybody is acquiring 1 gram of gold a week. You'd buy another gram for $60, put it in your piggy bank, and you just keep heading toward the horizon. In week 6, look what happens. Week 6 now, everybody's just done 2 by 2. Everybody's getting a gram of gold. Everybody's a bronze affiliate. Week 6, you earn $65. Now, you take $60 out of that $65 and buy yourself a gram of gold. When that happened, when you're using commissions to pay for your gold, you now have begun the perpetual free gold program, and from that point forward, you're earning your gold on commissions that you've developed from your activities. So week 7, out of this $143, you take $60, buy a gram of gold, put it in your piggy bank, continue to help your team move forward. Week 8, you earn $286. You take $60, buy a gram of gold. You now have 8 grams of gold, and the last 3 have been paid for with monies that you've earned from Karatbars. Week 9, $546. You take $60 and buy yourself a gram of gold and keep moving. $1131 in week 10. It's getting exciting now. It's like that penny doubling every day for 30 or 31 days. You notice that the most activity or the largest gains happen when the numbers reach a certain point. And the logarithmic progression gets pretty exciting because week 11, you're now at $2,223. You now have 11 grams of gold, a growing team. And that's pretty decent money there, $2,000 a week. Well, look in week 4, or week 12 rather, you now have $4,485 for week 12. You've earned the last 7 grams of gold from the company, and you have a $230,000 a year run rate income. Now, this is all predicated on the fact that this is a perfect world example. But what if? What if in that mix of people in the real world, you had people that looked at this and said, man, you mean I can get paid 800% more by starting as a VIP for doing the same effort? I could actually be paid 800% more. I think I'll start as a VIP. When you start having people mess with the program by coming in at higher levels, the numbers get highly accelerated and your income starts going up at exponential in an exponential way. So you kind of want that to happen, because if we look at this same example and you started as a silver, you could multiply that number in week 12 by 4. If you started that's if you started as a silver and everybody else as a bronze. If you started as a gold, then you could take that 6 times. If you started as a VIP, 8 times. So you get the point. There's a lot of money on the board here, and the question is how much of it are you willing to go after with a simple 4-step system that you could duplicate in your sleep? So what you need to do now, folks, if you are as excited as I am, because I'm already filling out my new form to sponsor myself again. So you register for free as an affiliate. There's no good reason not to. Don't feel like, now don't even admit it. If you have the least bit of doubt, don't even look in the mirror and admit that to yourself. Just sign up and get a free account. There's no reason not to. Next, acquire a business package, bronze, silver, gold, or VIP. It is the key to the vault. You'll hear that all the time. This is the key that unlocks the treasure trove that is there by helping people develop an asset base that will spin off residual income for the rest of their lives. Step 3, exchange $60 a week into gold and save it. Follow the 12-week plan and earn gold for free in 4 to 6 weeks. Or if you want to do it over 12 months, if you want to do it, over a 12-month time, you can earn free gold in 4 to 6 months. The point is, Free is free. When you earn it, it is as sweet as it can be. And then number 4, refer 2 or more affiliates and ask this question. It's pretty doggone simple. Okay? Do you like gold? If they say yes, then ask them how they'd like to acquire the best quality of gold at the best price and get paid to do it. How many people do you think you could ask, do you like gold? Would you like to know how to get the best quality of gold and at the best price and get it for free or get paid to do it? I think you'd find a lot of people look at you and say, exactly, how does that work? And say, hey, do you have 5 minutes? Let me get you on this call. That's for another presentation. But get back to your sponsor, and they'll explain to you how to use the automated system. And you don't have to become the Encyclopedia Britannica. You don't have to be the answer person. All you have to be is an inviter. Learn to be an inviter. And the plan works then. If you'll team up with 2 or more people that will do the same thing, and you'll exchange paper money into gold, move it into savings, and let's get paid every Friday morning, shall we? Good night.